What's up, people? I wasn't gonna make another video till after the first of the year when I started back on my truck, but some shit went down last night. I just had to speak on it. I came across a deal of a lifetime on Craigslist. Cat contacted me, needed a truck. He had a pretty decent car, so we ended up doing the trade. I liked the truck. It was a great truck. I wanted to fix the truck up, but this deal was so good I just couldn't pass it up. But as you see, it's still in them 100 spokes. If it ain't with them, if it ain't got them 100s on there, I ain't even trying to mess with it. So here's a new project. It'll be for 2010. I don't know, you guys tell me. Did I get a good deal or not? End up trading the truck even up. For this car here, what we got here is a 1978 Oldsmobile Cutlass. I mean, it's a pretty solid car. It needs a little work, you know, but they ain't got to the best part yet. Paint jobs, so-so. It ain't the greatest. It needs some work, but you know, hey. It's sitting on 13-inch 100-spoke wires. Definitely gonna lose them fatty white walls. I'm really not feeling the fatty whites. I'm probably gonna give me some skinny white walls here a little bit later. But this is a car I just couldn't pass up. Now you guys are probably asking yourself, why did he get rid of that truck for a damn car? Well, there's a reason for that. Not too often do you come across a 1978 Cutlass that's in good shape, rust-free, and the best part, yes, it has the T-tops. That was the selling deal right there. I done had a lot of Cutlasses before. And once I got rid of my last Cutlass, I told myself I wasn't going to get any more Cutlasses, any more G-bodies. But you know, when you come across you don't come across T-tops too often here. T-tops are like gold. I don't know where y'all from, but in Arizona, T-tops are like gold. If you can find a clean T-top, you better jump on it. And you know, I just so happened to luck out. And Cat wanted to trade me for my truck because he needed a truck for some construction work. So you know, I said let's do it. End up doing an even swap. All in all, it's a pretty clean car, I gotta say. It's got an Olds 350 V8. I'll show you that in a different video. It's kind of dirty right now. I tried to clean it up a little bit. I just did a little quick detail. I ain't get, you know, down and dirty with it. I'm trying to step back here so you get the full shot of the car. But yeah, this is the new project. I had a 78 Cutlass before, but it was a ball top. It didn't have no vinyl top on it. It wasn't no T-tops. And it had a little bitty 260 V8. I put some 20s on it and it barely pulled them, so I ended up getting rid of the car. But yeah, this is it. So now I'm sitting on 2 Chevys and another Olds, back in the Cutlass again. I said I can't, you know, it needs a windshield, but you know, it needs some work here and there. It's not perfect. What is though? Interior is a little rough. Got the green old school velvet pillow top seats. I'm not sure, like I said, honestly, I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do with this car yet. Like I said, I just got it last night. I'm gonna go through the whole thing and see what all it needs. I'm not sure if I'm gonna build it to a lowrider or take it back to all original. I'm not sure yet. I'm leaning towards building to a lowrider. That way I can get on the street quick, have a little fun for the summer while I work on my Caprice. But I mean, it's pretty much stock right now. It's got the suspension is stock on it. It's still got the little two knobber in there, which is rare. You don't really see that too often. You know, I'm not gonna really get too crazy and TV it out or no crazy shit like that. If anything, I'll probably throw my Pioneer deck that I had my Lincoln in the glove box and keep that two knobber right there. I don't know. But you know, this is the car. 78 Cutlass. And I just wanted to do a quick little rundown so I can show everybody what's popping. Definitely Santa Claus was good to me this year to come across a deal like this. So, you know, Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays, whatever. Hope y'all be safe. 2010 is definitely going to be a good year for me. It's already starting out good and I ain't even got to it yet. Coming across deals like that, that's why I always say I love Craigslist. I stay on Craigslist every day trying to find deals popping up. But you know, all in all, it's a good car. You know, I like the truck a lot. I want to do a lot to the truck, but at the end of the day, you know, I just couldn't pass up that T-Top. That was the main thing. I ain't never had no T-Tops. I've always wanted a T-Top G-body. I really don't like Camaros too much. And, you know, Mustangs with T-Tops are kind of rare. I've had a few drop tops, but, you know, something about them T-Tops I've always liked since back in high school. And the funny part about it is my younger brother has a 79 Cutlass sitting in the backyard. But we'll get to that later. That's gonna be a long build up. But yep. Here it is, the newest edition in the lineup. It's gotten to the point now where I ain't got no more room for cars. That's why I had to do the trade. If I get a new car, I gotta get rid of something. Trust me, if I had the room, I would have kept the truck and just bought this outright, but you know, I ain't trying to have to park cars in the front yard. It ain't that serious. So there it is. 78 T-Top Cutlass. Christmas Eve. Out here in the blazing sun. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Was it a good trade or a bad trade? I don't know. Y'all tell me. 100 spoke riders, gotta stay on them 100 spokes. Peace out, y'all. Happy holidays.